I think, obviously, I'm a very small agency myself, but I feel sometimes it is not frightening, but when you do look at hiring someone full-time and then thinking, actually, no, it's the wrong decision, you're 3-4 months down the line, is it a matter of fact of just saying to that person, no, it's a wrong decision, like, is that, or can you just let them go like that, or
yeah,
is there stuff that you need to be careful of before you end up getting sued, or is it sort of, do you know?
Great question. So basically, within their first, depending on what your notice period you give them, within their first 23 months, so before they go to 24, I'm not an employment lawyer, I can't give employment law advice, I should say that. But from the information that I've been shared, employment lawyers, you've got basically 2 years where you can exit that person without going through a disciplinary procedure unless your contract says differently within their employment law. But general speaking, within 2 years, you can get rid of somebody and you can literally give them no reason whatsoever. After 2 years, so if you give them notice on 23 months and 1 day, and their notice period is a month, they fall into 2 years, and you must have gone through a disciplinary exit procedure in order to get rid of them. But if you're going to make decisions to hire people, and you're questioning them, I will say get rid of people fast. But that's your time scale you've got to exit somebody. And if they went to an employment lawyer, you'd have had to have done something, immoral, illegal, or something on that basis that you've got rid of them. That would be the only reason in the first 23 months, and get that, it's not 2 years, it's 23 months, that you would enter into problems. But yeah, absolutely, exit somebody within the first 23 months. They can kick and scream as much as they can. And the way that I look at exiting people, which brings us nicely onto here, is everyone knows who Alan Sugar is, or should do. Only hire talent you can fire. So that sounds really harsh, really difficult, yeah, real pain. But you will do a lot of this if you hire family, friends, really close contacts, people you love, people you cherish, and you'll never get to this stage, and you will end up not being, well, you can't get rid of your family, but you can definitely get rid of your friends. They will fall out with them, they will let you down. You cannot, it's very difficult to hire people that you've got in your family and that are your friends. Now, there's going to be exceptions to the rule, where you've hired somebody in a really close family and they've done an absolutely great job. Of course there is. But 9 times out of 10, it works out bad. Unless, and I literally say this to people when I'm going through the hire, we're not hiring anyone unless I'm prepared to fire them. Because they're going to come into your business and they're not going to perform. You need to exit these people and let them go within the first 23 months of employment. And if you could get that down to the first 4 to 6 weeks, and I know I sound harsh here, okay, and I'm getting this on video, it's going to go on my YouTube and go to my clients as well, but literally, it sounds harsh, but it is just true. If these people aren't going to work out, you're not going to spend your time nurturing, developing, and changing these people. There's 2 aspects that you're going to, if this person is purely down to an attitude basis, to a work ethic, turning up to work, putting it all in, do that immediately, because you cannot change somebody's work ethic. I never changed anybody's work ethic to what you do, and it will always sit in your mind. They'll be late and you'll want to fire them and you'll kick off. If it's purely down, they're putting absolutely everything in here, okay, and they're doing everything they can, this is the people you want to develop, you want to upskill, you want to move forward. The only exception to that is if they haven't got the EQ, intelligence in order to develop that. I know this sounds really hard hitting. I know I sound like a complete asshole, okay, when I discuss this, but you will save yourself a lot of time, a lot of pain by literally making decisions quickly on people. And I can make a decision now within people in the business, ideally within the first 2 weeks, but literally I'll make a call in the first 4 weeks, whether that person is going to stay with the organisation or leave. And so far, every single person I've hired within Raw Selection is still within the business and is doing a really good job. So it's that selection process beforehand, but if you get that selection process wrong, which you will, and it's natural, I've been through it. God, I've hired and fired more people at my employed business than I think bloody Alan Sugar's done on The Apprentice. You've just got to get what's right for you, hire based on your personality, hire based on your company culture, and if you get really clear on that, then it's going to be really easy for you to get the right people.